Have you ever pondered over what the future holds, say a billion years from now? A mind-boggling prospect, isn't it? For a moment, let's allow our imaginations to take flight. Picture yourself stepping into a time machine set to fast forward a billion years into the unknown. We're talking about a journey into a time so distant, it's almost unfathomable. A future where our familiar world has been reshaped and remolded by the relentless hands of time. A billion years is no small number. It's a time frame that stretches our understanding of the vastness of time itself. We're embarking on a speculative exploration, a voyage of curiosity and wonder. We'll traverse the eons, witnessing the transformation of Earth, the twilight of the sun, the evolution of human civilization, and even the ultimate fate of the cosmos. So, strap yourself in and brace your mind for the unimaginable. Hold tight as we venture deep into the abyss of time. As we accelerate through time, Earth undergoes profound transformations. Now picture this. A billion years has passed, and the planet we once knew has evolved beyond our wildest imaginations. The very ground beneath our feet is in constant motion, with the tectonic plates shifting, colliding, and pulling apart. Over this unimaginable time span, entire continents break apart, drift, and recombine in new configurations, birthing fresh mountain ranges and deep ocean trenches. The Earth's surface is a living, breathing entity, ceaselessly molded by the relentless forces of nature. Mountains rise majestically only to be worn down by the inexorable grind of erosion. Oceans swallow land, then recede, leaving behind vast plains that bloom with life. Glaciers advance and retreat, carving out valleys and depositing rich sediments. Rivers meander, creating intricate patterns of oxbow lakes and floodplains. Our planet's climate, too, undergoes dramatic shifts. Over millions of years, the Earth swings between periods of balmy warmth and icy chill. The distribution of land and sea, the composition of the atmosphere, the tilt and wobble of the Earth's axis. All these factors conspire to create a kaleidoscope of climatic conditions. At times, the planet might be swathed in ice, a snowball Earth. At other times, it might be a hothouse, with tropical forests flourishing at the poles. Amid these changing landscapes, life persists, adapts, and evolves. New species arise, tailored to their environment, only to be swept away when conditions change. Over the course of a billion years, the Earth's biosphere might undergo countless cycles of expansion and contraction, of creative flourishing and mass extinction. Such is the dynamic nature of our planet, a ceaseless dance of creation and destruction. The Earth of a billion years hence might bear little resemblance to the home we know today. It might be a world of supercontinents and mega-oceans, of alien climates and exotic life forms. 1 billion years from now, Earth might be an alien landscape. Our life-giving star, the Sun, too, undergoes its own dramatic changes. As we journey a billion years into the future, the Sun, like any star, is not immune to the passage of time. It goes through its own life cycle, much like the organisms it nurtures on Earth. Born from the gravitational collapse of a dense region within a molecular cloud, it has been burning brightly for about 5 billion years now. Yet, every star has its twilight, and our Sun is no exception. In its core, the Sun is constantly converting hydrogen into helium through the process of nuclear fusion. This process releases a tremendous amount of energy which we experience as sunlight. But the Sun's hydrogen supply isn't infinite. As it ages, it gradually uses up its hydrogen fuel. Around 5 billion years from now, the Sun's core, devoid of hydrogen, will contract under the force of gravity. This contraction raises the temperature and pressure in the core, allowing it to start fusing helium into heavier elements. The outer layers of the Sun will expand, and it will become a red giant. As a red giant, the Sun will be so large that it will swallow the inner planets, including our home, Earth. But don't start packing your bags just yet. This fiery demise of our planet is still billions of years away. The red giant phase is the Sun's final hurrah before it sheds its outer layers to become a white dwarf, a small, dense, and faintly glowing ember of its former self. Over billions more years, even this white dwarf will fade and cool, becoming a black dwarf, an almost invisible relic of a once vibrant star. However, by then, humanity may have already ventured far beyond our home planet. As we look towards the stars, we are reminded of the constant cycle of birth, life, and death that governs not just life on Earth, but the universe itself. If humanity still exists, it has likely spread throughout the galaxy, evolving in unimaginable ways. The future of humanity, if we continue to exist, is filled with possibilities that are as vast as the universe itself. With the advancement of technology, we may have moved far beyond the confines of our home planet, reaching out to the distant corners of the galaxy. Picture this: colonies on other planets, thriving in habitats designed to mimic or even surpass Earth's conditions. We might have terraformed barren worlds, turning them into lush, habitable environments. And who's to say we've stopped at planets? Perhaps we've colonized entire star systems. Picture megastructures, architectural marvels far beyond anything we've ever built. We might have constructed Dyson spheres, gigantic structures enveloping entire stars to harness their energy. Or perhaps we've built ring worlds, colossal bands encircling stars, providing living space equivalent to millions of Earths. But why limit ourselves to physical structures? With the merging of biology and technology, we could have transcended our physical forms. Imagine a future where consciousness can be uploaded to a digital realm, where the concept of mortality is obsolete. We might exist as digital entities, free to explore the cosmos without the constraints of a physical body. In this future, society as we know it would have undergone significant transformation. With lifespans extended indefinitely, social structures would need to adapt. The norms and values we hold dear today might evolve, reflecting the complexity of an interstellar society. However, even in this advanced state, we would still be explorers at heart, continuing our quest for knowledge and understanding. We might have unlocked the secrets of the universe, or we might be still grappling with new mysteries. Life in the future might be vastly different from what we know today. But one thing is certain: the spirit of curiosity and exploration that has driven us from the dawn of civilization would continue to guide us into the future. As we push the boundaries of scientific achievement, we must confront the ultimate fate of the cosmos. In the grand scheme, even the universe has an expiry date. There are a few theories about how this might transpire. One theory, the Big Crunch, posits that the universe's expansion might eventually reverse, causing everything to collapse back into a single point. This could lead to another Big Bang, starting the cosmic cycle anew. Alternatively, the Big Rip theory suggests that the universe will continue to expand at an accelerating rate. Eventually, galaxies, stars, planets, and even atoms could be torn apart by this relentless expansion. Then there's the Big Freeze, also known as heat death. As the universe expands, it cools, and its energy becomes evenly distributed. Over trillions of years, stars will exhaust their nuclear fuel, galaxies will drift apart, and all matter will decay into radiation. The universe in the end would be a cold, dark, and desolate place. In facing these cosmic certainties, how might humanity respond? If we survive long enough, we may develop technologies to escape our universe, venturing into parallel universes or creating our own. Alternatively, we might find ways to manipulate the laws of physics to prevent these cataclysms, but these are mere speculations, grounded in the realm of science fiction than in hard science. Even if the end of the universe is trillions of years away, it serves as a reminder of our place in the cosmos. We are but transient beings in an ever-changing universe, a thought that can be both humbling and inspiring. But as we contemplate the mysteries of the distant future, it's essential to remember the significance of the present moment. Our actions today, however small they may seem, have a profound impact on our collective future. So let's strive to make choices that not only benefit us now but also our descendants in the billion-year journey ahead. Our actions today shape the course of history and the destiny of humanity. This statement is not a mere philosophical musing, it is a call to mindful action. Each choice we make, every decision we take, is a ripple in the vast ocean of time, with the potential to impact countless generations to come. From the daily choices we make, to recycle, to conserve energy, to educate ourselves and others, to the larger societal decisions about how we govern, how we treat each other, and how we steward the resources of our planet. Each one shapes the future in ways we may not fully comprehend. It's a profound responsibility, but also an empowering one. We are not passive observers of time's relentless march. We are active participants, architects of the future. Whether we leave a legacy of progress and enlightenment or succumb to our own folly, the choices we make today reverberate across the ages.